Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be a hopefully quite a short video on multiplying decimals. Okay, it's something that can easily come up in GCSE non-calculator, but it's a really good skill to have anything without a calculator. So we need to be able to confidently multiply decimals. Okay, now I've picked this one. Some of you will recognise it from a recent assessment. We're doing 1.83 times 24. Okay, now the easiest way to approach this question, in my opinion, is to take out the decimal and do 183 times 24. Okay, now you can use whatever method you like to multiply these two numbers. If you are having problems multiplying these two numbers, I suggest you use the grid method. Okay, so we're splitting up 183 into 183 and 24. Okay, because then all you need to be able to do is multiply one digits. Okay, so we've got 2 times 1 is 2, and we've got to add 1, 2, 3 zeros. So that's 2,000. 2 times 8 is 16, add 1, 2 zeros. 2 times 3 is 6, add 1 0. 4 times 1 is 4, add 2 zeros. 4 times 8 is 32, add 1 0. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, then we can just add those up. So we've got 2,000. I always start with the biggest because I find that makes it easier, but it doesn't matter if you don't, as long as you add them up correctly. Okay, we add those all up. So we get a 2 there. 2 add 1 is 3, add 6 is 9. 4 add 3 is 7, add 6 is 13. Carry the 1. 2 add 1 is 3, add 1 is 4. Okay, so what we have just worked out, and it's really important that you lay it out like this, that 183 times 24 is 4,392. Okay, we wanted 1.83 times 24. Okay, at the moment in this number there is no decimal place, is there? The decimal place would be there if we were going to have one. Okay, right at the end. Here we've moved the decimal in 2 places, or to get to 183 we've moved it out 2 places. So we're going to move it back in 2 places, so the answer is 43.92. Now technically you don't actually move the decimal point, you move the numbers, but for the purpose of being able to do it, it's much easier if you just move the decimal point. Okay, so because we've moved it out 2 to get to 183, we move the answer in 2. Okay, if you don't like the grid method and you want to use the column method, obviously that is totally fine and it should give you the same answer. So 3 times 4 is 12. But I'm still taking out the decimal point. Okay, 3 times 4 is 12. 8 times 4 is 32. 1 times 4 is 4. Add the 3 is 7. Put your 0 in as your placeholder. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 8 is 16. 1 times 2 is 2. Add the 1 is the 3. Add those up. Huh. What have I done wrong there? Oh, hang on, let's go again. 183 times 24, I've done something silly. 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 8 times 4 is 32, carry the 1 is the 3, that's what I did wrong. 1 times 4 is 4, even I go wrong. Oh, I don't know if I did do that, because I did it in a different order, did I? 3 times 4 is 12, carry the 1. 8 times 4 is 32, carry the 3. 1 times 4 is 4, didn't carry the 3, makes the 7, there you go, 732. Placeholder, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 8 is 16, 2 times 1 is 2, add the 1 makes 3. Then add those up, there we go, happy days, is 4,392. Okay, so either method is fine. Obviously this one, even I made a mistake, so up to you. Okay, right, let's do a second example. Here we go. We've got 4.7 times 8.32. Okay, so again, take the decimals out. We've got 47 times 832. And use whatever method you like. If you want to use a grid, that's fine. If you want to use a column, that's also fine. Don't make silly mistakes like I did. And there we go. So 8 times 4 is 32. Add 1, 2, 3 zeros. 8 times 7 is 56. Add 2 zeros. 3 times 4 is 12. Add 2 zeros. 3 times 7 is 21. Add 1 0. 2 times 4 is 8. Add 1 0. 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, we're going to add them up. So we've got 32,000, 5,600, 1,200, 210, 80 and 14. Add those up together. And you should get 2 over 2 is 4, add 6 is 10, add 11, 2, 8, oh no, 7, 8, 9, and 3. Okay, so that tells us that 47 times 832 is, so 47 times 832 is 39,104. Okay, now we want to do 4.7 times 8.32. Here I've moved the decimal place once to go from there to there, and here I've moved it twice to go from here to here. So I've moved it once there and twice there, which means I've got to move it 3 times in my answer. So it's at the end, I've got to go 3 times in. So it's 39.104. Also think roughly what you're expecting your answer to be. Okay, this is roughly 5, and this is roughly 8, or even 4 times 8. Okay, 5 times 8 is 40, so we need our answer to be around 40. Okay, so that seems like a very logical answer. Okay, again, you can use column method if you like. Either way is up to you, as long as you get your decimal point in the right place.